Well, hello everyone. I'm Ghizal from U.P.S Kusumbhi, and this is a lesson plan on mathematics, and the topic is quadrilaterals. The subtopics are what is quadrilateral, properties of quadrilateral, sum of angles of a quadrilateral, types of quadrilateral, and properties of different quadrilaterals. Teaching aids, we have got general aids, whiteboard, colored marker, duster, and specific aids we have Diksha app and flashcards. For general objectives is to create interest in math, to create mathematical approach, and to create the power of independent thinking, reasoning and explaining. For instructional objectives, students will be able to develop the knowledge of various types of quadrilaterals, knowledge of, then they will develop the skill to make various types of quadrilaterals. Then the students will develop better understanding of quadrilaterals, and they will be able to apply the knowledge of quadrilaterals in their day-to-day life. For previous knowledge testing, the teacher gives them the following question. She shows them a flashcard of a triangle and asks the students, what is this? The students reply, this is a triangle. How many vertex there are in the triangle? Students reply 3. Then she draws a quadrilateral or a four-sided figure and say, what is this? There is no response. So the announcement of topic is now given. Teacher says today we are going to discuss the topic quadrilateral. The presentation is as following. First, the teacher will draw a two-dimensional shape with 4 lines, and now she will explain over here. The students will listen carefully. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Over here, AB is one of a side. Next is BC, then CD and DA. The diagonals over here are AC and DB. The angles over here are 4 angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. These are basically the interior angles of a quadrilateral. There are 4 vertices, the vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. So this is the basics about the quadrilateral. Then teacher will tell the students that sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral are equal to 360-degree angle. Then interior points or interior region of a quadrilateral, basically the lines that lie inside the quadrilateral are called as interior points, and this region inside the quadrilateral is called as interior region. After that, teacher explains exterior region, points outside the quadrilateral over here like P and Q are called exterior points, and the region outside the quadrilateral A, B, C, D, this region is the exterior region. These are now opposite angles of the quadrilateral, that is which are facing each other. So now next topic which teacher covers is the types of quadrilaterals. First she draws a square and explains that a square has all 4 sides equal and all 4 angles over here are 90-degree, and both diagonals are also equal, that is AC and BD. Next teacher goes to rectangle. Again over here she explains that the opposite sides in a rectangle are equal and all the angles over here again 90-degree. The diagonals are also equal in a rectangle. A rectangle is called a ayat in Hindi and a square is called a varg in Hindi. Now teacher comes to parallelogram, which is called as Samantar Chaturbhuj in Hindi. Over here basically the two pair of lines facing each other, they are parallel to each other So that is why they are called as a parallelogram, and all four lines over here are also equal. So this is about a parallelogram. Then we have got trapezium, which is called as samlam chaturbhuj. In this, basically one pair of line AB and DC are parallel to each other, and the other pair of lines are never will be parallel to each other. Then we come to rhombus. Teacher draws a rhombus. In rhombus, basically all sides are equal, but the angles are not over here of 90°. The diagonals are equal and diagonals cut each other at 90°. So this is the property of a rhombus, which is called as samchaturbhuj. Next, we go to convex quadrilateral, which is called as Avtal Chaturbhuj. In this, all four sides are drawn over here, and this is basically in the form of a kite, and all the interior angles measure less than 180°. Then we have concave quadrilateral, which is called as Avtal Chaturbhuj. Over here, this is a figure of a concave quadrilateral. One of the angle over here is basically greater than 180°. This is the figure of concave quadrilateral. So these were the types of the quadrilaterals. In recapitulation, the teacher tells over here that in this given quadrilateral, tell all the sides, angles, vertex and diagonals. For homework, teacher gives them the following figure and asks them to find angle x. Next question is find the length of the known sides in the square. Then after this, she gives another question for homework. Find the known angles in the parallelogram. The next question is find the known sides in the trapezium. Then again the last question which teacher gives is find the unknown length of sides in a rectangle. That's all. Thank you everyone.